So, good morning. I received a really awesome response in regards to the video that I had recorded yesterday regarding suicide. Um, so, I'm doing another one. This one is in regards to destroying damaging images. I was made aware of a teenager who she doesn't look like status quo, and I'm sure she doesn't feel like status quo. Deals with a lot of things going on in her mind, her heart, um, and has even been suicidal. And it just kind of like really, really bothered me. So again, here I am. Um, my goal is to crush the images that are associated with how people feel regarding suicide. Growing up as a child, I was super skinny, super huge nose, and that was my nickname, Nose. Um, I always felt like less than because my sister was beautiful, and they were always like talking about my sister. Your sister is the bomb. Your sister is the bomb. She got the body. She's a hottie. All the other little things you could say, and I was like, well, what about me? You know how Joyce Meyer always does the "What about me? What about me?" I was like, what about me? Because I thought I thought I was pretty, but I didn't look like her. I wasn't light skinned with the silky long hair. Mayday, I had this right here, and totally not ashamed of it. Neither am I now. But thinking about it, I remember people who were heavy set, or people who were medium, or people who had super short hair or super thick hair, or, and they just didn't get any recognition whatsoever. And end up using their bodies, trying to get attention. And what they didn't realize was that attention that they were getting was negative attention. It wasn't the right kind of attention. I always tell my children, if you want attention, that's okay. But make sure it's the right attention. You don't want negative attention. You want positive attention. And that goes for even grown women, um, grown men, young boys. It doesn't matter your gender. It doesn't matter your culture. None of that matters. The attention that you want should always be positive attention. You should always want to be known and seen, understood as a person of character and integrity. If people are not willing to accept you for who you are, let them go. And understand that their opinion does not have any weight on who you are. You are an awesome person. You haven't even explored all of who you are. You got to give yourself a chance to learn who you are. Now, going back to these images. So, I'm seeing a lot of people with their bun cheeks hanging out, their cleavage is hanging out, super tight shirts, super tight pants. I'm wearing this because I saw it on TV, blah, 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 blah. I've never been like that. Um, and I encourage you to find you. I've always been the one that if I wanted to do something, I was going to do it just because. Just because. Like, I was the one that went to homecoming dressed straight up like somebody from Africa. Like, it was awesome. Had the awesome patterns. It looked like Erica Badu. I even brought the cane because people was like, oh my gosh, are you going in there looking like Erica Badu? And I was like, well, not really. I just really like that style. And I was the one willing to try anything, do anything, because that was me. I like to stand out. And even now, I still like to stand out. But guess what? Whether I try to or not, I'm going to stand out anyway because there's nobody else that can be like me. Suicide comes from a mentality that you have no worth. Life would be better if you weren't here. You'd be better off dead. That's not the truth. There is something in you that is magnificent. It's like a diamond in the rough. It's like you're in a coal mine and you're looking for that coal, but what you find instead is jewels. You find diamonds in the rough. That's how you were. When Christ found you, you were that diamond in the rough, and he didn't put you back on the shelf. He said, I want to dust you off and I want to make you brand spanking new. Hey, that's you, boo. God want to make you brand new. Enjoy who you are. I don't care what you look like right now. If you're not happy with the weight that you have, honey, I got a little pouch that seems like it don't want to leave. But I tell you what, I'm loving on me. I'm loving on me more and more every day. I used to struggle with not having a six pack. I'm like, everybody talk about how small you are, but you ain't got no six pack. Whoop de doo. You can get it. I can get it if I want it. I gotta want it. You gotta want it so bad that you're willing to shut everything up that's going on in your mind. I'm not really moved by people's opinions, but in my mind, that's what I care about. What do I think about me? What do you think about you? Do you know who you are? Because you are awesome. You're going to hear me say it so much today. You're awesome and amazing. You're awesome and amazing. Get it in your mind. Think about it all the time. I'm awesome and amazing. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Nobody else can be like me. I don't care if you got a rough day. Look how I'm looking. I'm about to go clean up some stuff. Okay. I don't have to have my face beat. I don't have to have my hair slayed. Stop it. Stop worrying about being what everybody else says you got to be. Be who you are. So serious. Young people, especially, you are our future. I hold you dear to my heart. You are not alone. You are not left out. You are not invisible. People see you. I see you. I see you. I feel you in my heart. I can feel how sometimes you feel like don't nobody understand you. Like you can't even get a word across. Like it's always going to be the same. You're not going to be able to have a name for yourself. Nobody's going to know who you are. We know who you are. People may not see you for who you are, but you are awesome. We see you. Don't give up on being you. There is still time left for you to find out who you are, for you to be all that you are looking to be. There is still time. You've got time. Find out who you are. You're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. You're amazing. Be encouraged, young people. You do not have to be these images that you see. You do not. Be yourself. Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't try to be anybody else. The most beautiful thing in the world is knowing that when God made you, he broke the mold. Nobody else can be you. Nobody else can be as beautiful as you are. Nobody else can look the way you look. Nobody else can be the way you are. Nobody else can think the way you think. Your mind is amazing. It's powerful. And that's why the enemy hits you so much in your mind. Because he knows when you win the war going on in your mind, you're unstoppable. So, young people, be unstoppable. Be that one that when people see you, they move back because they see the power that's on the inside of you. Be that one that when people see you, when they hear about you, they know that that's a person of character, that's a person of integrity, that's a person that's going somewhere. Be you. Be all the you that you can be. Have a good morning.